Yo, 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 Nothing's Normal Podcast. It's your host, Spinks.
Sirski.
Back at you with another episode. Yes, Sirski. Yeah. I off camera, I was jacking the energy. It's going to be one of the ones, man. Y'all get ready. 2025, we've been hitting them strong. It's our third one this week. We working. But before we get into our guests, let's get our shout-outs, man. Shout out to Green Leaf Studios. This episode is brought to you by Green Leaf. That's where we are right now.
Salute.
For sure, man. You want to shoot your podcast, shoot a movie. If you want to shoot the breeze for the right price, you come get up with us. Shout out to GBA. I bought the Malia set back out, man. Shout out to my boy Keiko out there in the Ford. I said GBA, Polymath. Shout out to Low. But yeah, enough about us. Let's get more to our guests, man. Who I got sitting to the left, man?
It's the Big Boom Marridon. For real.
Big who, Mari who?
Big Boom Marridon.
Yeah. Marridon.
Yeah, the Don.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over here, Marridon at Nothing's Normal, we got this small policy. We don't like to start our stories on page 50.
Okay.
We like to start in the beginning of the story to give the viewers a idea of who, what, when, and the how that led to our why, our why now. So, yeah, we like to get into the past, man. It's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, for sure.
But with that being said, man, where you from, Marridon?
I'm from Mount Vernon, New York. Big Mount Vernon.
Damn, Mount Vernon, New York. Yeah. Now, Mount Vernon, they say about 4 square miles, size of the table and all that.
It is. That's what they say.
It's very geographical. From what I hear. I've been there a few times. Yeah. But with that being said, where out in Mount Vernon you from, man? Fleetwood?
Nah, hell no. I'm from the part where it really was a trench. I'm from 3rd and 3rd. the real 3rd and 3rd, like the middle of that shit where it's like you drive down, there's only one way in, one out. For real. Building 245 South 3rd. Yeah, my shit a little different.
And 3rd and 3rd, like I said, coming up, unfortunately, a lot of us, we start locking horns and exchanging energy and being cool when you go to Valhalla, the county. So 3rd and 3rd was definitely one of them blocks you hear about coming up. 3rd and 3rd.
Yeah, no, it's real life over there.
That's like a real life, what's the word I'm looking for? Landmark for the county.
Yeah, like you special when you make it off there.
3rd, damn,
yeah,
okay.
It's deep.
Over there on 3rd and 3rd, what was the household looking like for Marridon? Mommy, daddy.
Oh yeah,
auntie?
I grew up with my nice, beautiful Jamaican mother. My daddy, Rossman. I grew up in a 1-bedroom apartment where mommy done took the living room and bedded off and give me the bedroom. You understand, But I was the youth that didn't ask. Like I never had cable, gang. Like my kids had cable. Like, I never asked my mom for cable because by the time we go to a little store like called Food Bazaar, I see her spending $70, $80, $90. Like, there's no way. I never asked my mom for kicks and shit like that. She probably gave me sneakers like on Christmas, and I knew she couldn't even do that type of shit. So I was the one that cut up the little soap, go outside, try to sell it at the age of 11. Without even I did that. I swear to you, bro. Like, I never asked my mom for bread. I used to be the one to do things and tell my mother, like, yo, my teacher gave me $40, $70 and I was that type of kid.
Okay.
They'll tell you though.
Yeah. Damn. Any siblings?
Real life. I got brothers and sisters in my youth, but I'm my mama's only child, so I grew by myself.
Okay,
I grew by myself.
It's just you and mama. So it's just you and mama loving how Pops wasn't
yeah,
in and out, moving around?
Pops, we ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Pops was all around.
Okay.
I got beer kids, but I love him and all that. Me and
sure.
Pops gonna get it right too.
Yeah. Was that something that you noticed coming up, like his absence? Was that something that affected you coming up as a young man coming up on 3rd and 3rd?
Like, really?
Or you might have not. If you didn't have, you can't miss what you ain't have sometimes. You know how it go.
Yeah, it was like more like, it wasn't really, could say his absence, then it was like more for like my family members, them too. Like I got a lot of rich family, not me. Like my immediate is not rich.
On the Golden Crest or something?
Like, yeah, we got Matrix restaurants, we got Matrix barbershop. Like we've been the biggest out of that shit. Like my uncles and them doing, not me. My aunts own Benjamin Jewelry and shit like that. But it was more of me like a separation from like with the family. I didn't know because my parents was more poor or certain shit. I couldn't get certain kicks. Like I wasn't invited to like events. So that affected me. My dad not being around affected me. It didn't affect me. That affected me that I wasn't like, my peoples go to like Playland or certain shit. I remember one time, bro, one of my aunts, my cousin then brought me to a birthday party. Like, yo, what is he doing here? I'm only 9 years old. Would you believe my aunt asked her, what is he doing? They sent me back home, bro. I'm 9. And then when I turned 22, 23, when they found out, like, the sheep, because I'm the one that's him in real life. When they find you know that they invited me to a party in my old age, and I'm like, did they forget? Like,
they might have did.
Yeah, but, like, they treated me away, and I just didn't understand. Like, damn, was it because of my clothes? Like, I would have the clothes that Like, say you got a polo,
Yeah.
I would have had a VIM shirt that wasn't polo. But I was happy. I
But
still
you was
wanted to be around.
Right. I was
So I was
should.
forced over that. Not of my dad. I was forced over like just being like, damn, why am I like what's up?
Yeah.
My mom wasn't a bad person. They all every time the family talk about my mom and dad, they have good shit to say. Oh your dad used to give us badlies work. So I'd be like, yo, what the fuck, gang? Like,
That's
what's
deep
up?
though. That fact that you even because when you kids, certain things you just don't forget.
And yeah, so when I grew up and it took my nieces and nephew to Target and spending my $200-$300. And then when I'm like, then I'm going to Woodbury seeing Paul. I'm like, damn, these shirts was $17, $23 for these. Like, y'all niggas is really like.
I was acting like that.
Bro, I used to be in the barber chair all my life. These are the type of shit that used to make me get into fights. Say I be in the barber chair right now. This is my uncle them shop. And you're a person that's coming to do your haircut since they doing mine for free. In the middle of my fucking hair, bro, I gotta get up. And I gotta wait for you to finish your shit. I'm trying to tell you, like, shit. Like, but like, I don't hate them though. Like, right now I could go hug them, but it's like, we not sugarcoating it, gang.
Is it ever something that you ever spoke about? Do you speak about it?
Now because they be trying to get next to me. Like my uncle them, they all want to chill with me, and I'd be like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love y'all, my aunts and all of them. Like, I love y'all, but it's not that.
I ain't forget though.
Yeah, I didn't. And y'all gonna say like, I didn't. It's no sugarcoating it, bro.
Yeah.
And like none of them, nobody, bro. I can't tell you a person that ever bought my kids gifts ever. I could probably say one person, and I don't look for that, though. I go stupid dumb. My daughter's 13. My son is 9. My other son is 9 months. You overstand?
We can kind of...
Literally. You get what I'm trying to show you? And 13, 9, so I never look for these people.
Yeah.
But it's like they all want to look to get me. So even the other day I'm talking to my mom, she's like, yo, bro, do you hold it again? And I'm like, yo, mom, I don't hold nothing against somebody, but it's like we're not going to force an act either.
Absolutely.
We're not going to do that because I'm not going to feel in myself. Like when I really need it, I used to be in a car. I pulled up in the car one time. My aunt, baby, father, them two, I'm trying to tell you, the man said, yo, he can't come. I'm trying to tell you, I didn't know if it was because of my clothes, bro. I promise you, it wasn't like I wasn't a thief. I don't know what
Beyond that, it's your blood.
But it had to do that because if I'm trying to tell you, if I didn't do that, I wouldn't be Marridon. Like, I'm the boomer. I'm the one right now, like.
Yeah, they want to get next to it.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. But it usually happen like that.
And this ain't trying to style.
But that's why it's not even about styling, but
it's just reality.
I'm big on the family.
No, who know, like, when they see this in here, it's like, yo, damn, like, he not trying to play. Like, yo, we really left him for dead. There's no sugarcoat. Like, everybody else, I only lived on 3rd. My daddy up in fucking England, London. My mother had to stay there to pay the bills. Like, I'm left on 3rd, gang. Yeah. I was left at the barbershop, but it's like, they didn't even see me. Yeah. My cousins, they all pull up. They about to go to Playlawn birthday party. I have to stay right there again. That shit fuck with me mentally. I can't even front. That's what fucked with me.
So do you feel like, all right, coming up, you know, in Mount Vernon, 3rd and 3rd, a lot going on, a lot of culture over there, we just gonna call it. How was you in the school coming up out there? What kind of student was Marridon, man? Did that?
I was more of.
Was you aggressive at school?
Yeah, I was very. I was.
Like you don't talk about it a lot.
I was very aggressive, and I was more of. I can't lie. I was an attention seeker for the team, so they thought I was crazy. So I was the one that they call second, like as soon as the school started, that brought me in a lot of fights too, because if the nurse call you, that means you got to come take medication. Yeah. So it's like, yo, they call me, but I wasn't, I wanted attention. So I had the kid like squeeze the soap, swallow the pink soap to vomit, so I get attention to go home early, or I'll go by the window, act like I'm about to commit suicide, but I really wasn't, man. Yeah, but I can't tell you what was happening in the crib or whatever. So I was like, I'm here, but I'm not dumb, bro. I know everything. Every time I was doing these acts, I knew I just wanted to go home early because like niggas that died, like Ish that died in front of crowns, like I'll pull up Ish would take me to the pizza store, give me $5, buy me a quarter juice. So I wanted to be around that. Yeah. Sadat, niggas like that. Sadat was big, bro, to this day. Bin Laden, like those are the older G's for me, like.
And that, like I was listening to you, that's why it's so important. Like you said, you are a father now, like that structure. That
I don't play with that. Like I'm trying to tell you, like a nigga right now, you can say you fuck more bitches, you get more money, but when it come to daddy, king of my house, hey boy, because like no social media, like my kids tell me over 17 times, daddy, I love you. Like, my shit different. Like that's a title I take. I'm the king of my house. I don't care about none of that other gimmick shit, and I really take care of the family.
Yeah, I got shot you because, like I said, a lot of people sometimes you'll be a product of your environment. So many that cycle is introduced to, like I said, a lot of fathers who was once just sons, and they seen it, and now they doing it and doing it and doing it.
No, I made sure I didn't. That's
why
I never,
you broke that curse.
I broke that. Yeah, fully broke that.
Shout out to you.
Bless you, King.
Did you finish school?
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I went to every high school, got booted out. Then they sent me the Job Corps. And then I remember a nigga had stole a PlayStation from me. Yeah. No, I'm lying. Xbox 360.
Okay, back them days.
I went home to go, I think grab a little bit of herbs, because there when you had a little bit of herbs, you could get like a 25 joint herb and break them down to and stretch it like $89. So I had to come back to New York to get that. By the time I came back, boy, them stole my thing. So I'm like, yo, When I get back up that time, like, cause I was that Jamaican kid, like,
Yeah.
I'm, you know,
You remind me a lot of my. I'm surprised you ain't from another block over there.
Yeah,
You know,
I already know what you're
Jamaican
saying.
block. Yeah,
and those the dogs too.
It's a three
those
of
the
them.
dogs too. The
Yeah,
one trees.
yeah.
Those is family time. I don't got to sugarcoat it. I got
Yeah.
family on that shit.
Yeah, Marky.
Yeah, those is family time.
Gladdy and all
Those
them
is
niggas.
family time. We
Okay.
ain't got to sugarcoat
Yeah,
shit.
for sure.
You overstand?
Yeah, for
Real
sure.
talk.
Definitely.
So with that even being said, so then I was like, my bad, my head be chipping out, man. Tell me what I said before that. I really be.
No, we was talking about. I said, did you finish school? And then
All right, see, perfect, my family. So, no, I didn't finish school because now when I'm hopping in school, then the boy stole a 360. So when I get back to the school now, I gave him a dick, but it wasn't like a stabbing with like a knife. It's more like, and the only reason I'm talking about this because it's not no real like crazy. I wouldn't tell you what's really going on.
Oh, that was like
This
regular
is some
crazy.
baby shit, so I can tell the podcast this. I won't tell you what's up for real.
Yeah.
So with that being said, it was like more of a, you know, a broomstick.
Yeah.
I shaved the bottom of the broomstick, and I gave him like 4 little poke, but it wasn't some shit like he dead. This is more like, oh, wipe him down with alcohol. So then they sent me home. I told him, yo, don't send me home. I said, yo, bro, I begged the school. I said, yeah, send me home, bro. I might die. This shit real. Because, you know, I'm trying to hit every lick we going around. Bro, I put this on my soul. These niggas sent me home. 2 weeks later, boom, this whole shit. Right now, my big toe can't move.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
on some shit. I'm just trying
so
to
this
show you.
after getting kicked out of school, this happened
Yeah.
for you.
And would you believe, like, I think.
Damn.
Would you believe, like, when this shit happened, it was like, because I found out my baby mother was pregnant. I'm having my daughter now. This one I'm in Job Corps. I had my daughter at a young age.
I was about to say, damn.
18, 19,
Yeah.
as a baby, you know what I'm
Shout out
saying?
to her.
So I'm in the field trying to catch a joint. I remember I got a call like 9, 10 o'clock to go catch a lick, whatever. So now when I'm about to go do that, I'm in the van, you heard? So I'm in the joint. Now I'm thinking I let the joint off on the people that I'm like, bam!
Yeah.
So we trying to get out the whip. I look down, my boy, my shit bleeding. Would you believe I had to put the John on that person and they brought me to the hospital? Can't make this shit up. And I told her, and then I'm looking at the school is calling me like, yo, we heard what happened in Mount Vernon. You were
The school.
Yeah, it's too late now, man. My daughter about to be in 2-3 more months. So at that first one, I'm calling my girl. I'm in the car. Well, I got the John on the niggas that I'm trying to book. Like, yo, babe, I'm acting like a bitch in the car too. Like, yo, I'm at the doc. I just seen my other dog. Shamari died when he was having a kid. Hassan died when he was having a kid. Yeah, Hassan died when he was having a kid. So I'm like, yo. And these are the bigger dogs for me. Like, they like,
for
I'm saying, the
sure.
bigger brothers.
They
You
the
feel
young-
me?
they older guys.
So
Yeah, I
I'm
know
like,
about
yo,
the
the
dudes.
curse, but it's like, I made it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like grateful. They still made it heavenly, though. Still,
Yeah,
you know what I'm trying to show
absolutely.
you?
Yeah, Shamar used to play the ball. He played ball.
Yeah,
my
yeah,
man.
yeah. That's the heartbeat right there. I always call him my baby because he was one of the elder cats. Like, he rated me. His daddy a Rasta, my daddy a Rasta. He a yard man, I'm a yard man. He liked my style from how I presented myself. So,
All right. Outside of that, what's some things you did coming up? We kind of like your story just went. It's just action packed
know.
off the rip. It
It's
seemed
real,
like what's before you get to how did things lead up to that point? What's some things you was doing before it just got to the point where
why it got there, or what was like the other?
Just like what was you
positive
into?
shit?
What was you on? Like typical day, like I said, you kicked out of school. What's the day like for Marridon?
Before all of that,
What you on?
before all that, I was a baseball player. I was a basketball player. But the thing with me with the baseball shit, the sports shit, I wasn't that confident.
Yeah.
Like, I was nice, but I wasn't that confident because, like I said, I had the nice little old Jamaican mother that didn't have it. So I wasn't the nigga that had the cleats. I was wearing the shoes that I wore to school to practice. And want to, because she didn't have it. It's not like she nutted, she didn't have it.
Yeah.
And so it's like, I wasn't
never.
so I wasn't that confident nigga with that. Because, I want to be nice and swagger. That bring you the energy. So I wasn't there that wanted to be in the sports, but I knew like that shit wasn't for me, bro, because I needed shit.
Who were some of your influences coming up out there in Mount Vernon? Who's some of the guys you look to? I'm not even necessarily guidance, but
a guy that I looked to growing up was like Freddie from Mangoville, because he always set up shop. He was for the community, like, and then like I don't know, it wasn't really too much of them.
Not a lot.
I ain't gonna even try to make it sound good.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say that shit.
You was doing your own thing.
Yeah, for real, to this day.
Yeah. Before we get to your music, obviously, that's something that.
But can I tell you one thing that really, really, really turned?
You can tell me whatever you want to tell me.
Yeah, you want me to tell you something that really got me, bro? And then my pops could tell you too. Like, my pops in Jamaica just right now, because my uncle just died like a couple weeks ago. Like a week ago. So my dad just dipped out like 3 days ago. But what really got me, I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. This shit be sounding too good to be true. I'm in my uncle Aero place called Glasses. Anybody that's in Mount Vernon that's heavy, no glasses spot. I'm trying to show you like the big yard man though.
Yeah.
I'm in a spot. I'm probably like, I'm in second grade, so that's 7 years old. I'm in the studio room, like it's a studio, because the studio, the herbs, everything is there. Yo, bro, and I tell you, a big man, man, them come down, you hear me? The man, them come down, put my father them down next to me. Yo, sit down, every man sit down. But to this day, I don't know what it was. I didn't say, yo, I was calm. I just sat there while they put my daddy down, everything. They just put them all down. Yo, where the food at? Knocking niggas over. The man them is knocking them niggas over the head. Yo, where the fuck the money at? To this day, bro, I'm just like this. Would you believe the robbers looked me in my face and everything that they took from my uncle and my dad, they put in my hand and told them niggas, don't ask me for nothing? I can't tell you why or how. I swear on my soul. So from that, I wanted to hit licks. Yeah. Because I seen somebody put a gun on my father.
That's deep.
That's real though. That's no sugarcoat.
That's deep, but that's
what made me want to hit licks. Yeah. I seen a man put a John in my daddy's face.
On your pops.
Yeah, so I wanted to hit licks after that.
You think that because now if you would have had that genuine, let me use word love form, it might have did the opposite. You might have wanted to stop niggas from hitting licks. Do you think your relationship wouldn't play the part like, I fuck this nigga? Like,
who that?
Your pops.
What, say it again?
At that time. So at that time, right, if a nigga, I can't really relate neither because my pops died when I was 5, but now I am a father, right? If a nigga, if my son watch a nigga do that to me, he might have some sort of resentment for that man and that act for the rest of his life. But that's because I'm there. Your pops is probably like, oh, I like him.
Yeah, and it's like
I like him.
It's like they did to
this
my daddy,
but it's like I don't know the significance of who he is.
Nah. My dad, me and my pops, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Like we locked in, so that shit.
We talking about 7 years old though.
Yeah, me and my
felt
pops
was the same shit.
Yeah, okay. me and my pops was like, remember, that time was
that
11.
Shit hero, like
bro, I'm trying to tell you, that's 11 at night when people was being in the crib getting ready for school. I'm with my dad in the studio, gang, like chilling, like he around Little King, he doing all of this shit, like so he was my hero. Like I'm the nigga when my daddy's going to, when everybody pops is driving them to school, like I'm on my dad's handlebar going to school in the cold, like so them type of shit. He get me tight. I like that's my dog, like because nigga he was riding me to school.
For sure.
He got me on the handlebar pushing me, nigga. While some people like some people laughing, nigga, but I was while I'm tired, nigga, I'm falling asleep like this on the bike, nigga. I tell you that much. So I ain't even gonna sugarcoat. That's still mine. Yeah, that's real.
Whoa. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's real life, gang.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat it.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you now?
Right now, I ain't even gonna front. I be tucking that from them.
You be tucking,
Just because other shit be going on in the world.
I'm good. Like, luckily, I've been outside, so while you telling me certain guys is big, bro,
you ain't saying nothing wrong.
You're a little younger than me.
Wrong. Yeah. It's just that it's for like 7 other people that's trying to figure my shit out right now. I know they about to see it, and I don't want them to know nothing.
Yeah. Why is that? Why everybody just want to know what you got going on?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's probably a good thing, but I don't know. Because you know what another thing is like a lot of people is like, yo, if you really ask people like, yo, damn boy, like, yo, he did a 360.
Yeah, it's love.
Yeah, like he really like if you know, like.
Do you feel like the love in Mount Vernon? Because like I said, it's you know, I know the history.
I feel the love with some.
Ain't no way. Everybody don't love y'all niggas.
Yeah, I feel the love with like a few, like from third, like I could say, like how we got a cordial family member like Beans. That's one of the only person that I could say like on that block. I'll pull up late night, force in my car, and I'll trust on that block. Yeah. I don't really could say like like it's ties. Don't get it fucked up. Like a nigga like CJ. CJ my dog. I ain't going shit cause CJ birthday May 10th, my May 9th.
He home?
I can't even swear.
Yeah.
You feel me? But other than that, like,
yeah.
Like I know it's hate, bro. Like you feel me? And it's not the hate think I'm that nigga. It's just from then till now, I don't know. I guess because I didn't have to become certain people. Like I ain't turned nothing that was there. I have my own family shit. So I don't know if that was to get people tight. I ain't never like it's 100 joints out there, and I will not affiliate with none of them.
Yeah. You did talk about how many times, if you don't mind me asking, have you been shot?
The foot shit and then the shit 1 inch from the heart. Right now, my shit pussing up and all kind of weird shit. That's why you see me with this Band-Aid on my stomach right now.
So this two different occasions or same occasion?
Nah, it's 2 different
occasions. Okay, so how long ago was that one?
This probably was like 5-6 years.
5-6 years and it's still fucking up?
Yeah, I think I picked up the hookah pen, and you see how the tissues are soft? It's like with the cough, like it started opening and burning. So right now, every time I just be pussing and cleaning, and this shit.
Where you get hit at? I mean, obviously your belly. Listen.
Oh, I got shot 1 inch from my heart on the paperwork. That's what it
so then you ain't get bagged or nothing like that? You ain't had a shit bag or none of that?
No, they said I was gonna have a shit bag or die in 7 minutes, bro. It took me 3.
I know you ain't had. You don't got the mark. I had one of them things.
See?
So if you had a shit bag, you'd have had some shit like that.
But my shit was saying shit bag for life.
Niggas over here comparing wounds and shit like this. How crazy it is.
They said shit bag or Deaf, and I seen the clock from 13 minutes go to like 9 minutes, and my mom was only speaking in tongue. They asked my mom, who is she? They said the things that was in my stomach shifted. I can't make this up. I'm not trying to act like I'm just God in the person. This shit is real life.
You anoint something up with you.
Yeah, and I'm prayed up. I love God.
Yeah,
so I said, I mean, like, I'm not trying to act like this
yeah.
is real life.
Yeah.
The thing shifted. This is on paperwork, bro. I put it down 13 minutes. I seen the clock go, and I'm just watching the clock. Nigga, I can't talk. I got this shit in my... And then the nigga took like 20, 30 minutes to come because Mount Vernon Hospital, it stopped doing murder cases and shit. It was only delivering babies.
Yeah.
So I had to wait for the special African to come.
So before we even get there, like I said, we ain't going Cooper Sacks or none of that. We ain't gonna get crazy. Can you just talk about that experience, like what you was doing, you know what I'm saying, as far as that led up to you getting shot and your process of getting to the hospital?
I could, you know, we in the trenches for it, so I don't know how the shit led up. But I know after I got popped, though, like, you know.
Where was you at? You got popped in the hometown?
I got popped in front of my crib, but I don't know if a balloon popped me. I don't know if a fucking water bottle popped me. But the pop, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever that pop
he came Vlad ready, y'all.
Yeah, but the way how that pop came, I know I tried to jump in the first car like this. The person said, who? I'm like, oh, they think I'm trying to rob them. So then I pull the next car. It was 2 ladies. I'm trying to look, yo, okay, if y'all can help me find these ladies, man, I have something for them. I'm looking for them. I say this every time, bro. This shit is crazy. So I pull in the next car now, and I jump in. I'm like, yo, please, 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 please. I'm just trying to bring me to the hospital. But I remember, bro, I can remember spitting like, I cannot remember blood in her car.
Was you drinking?
Yeah, because I was just working at Freddy's for like, I had this little one job for a month, so I was under beer rum.
Yeah.
Sometimes
that helped though.
I was under beer rum. I was under the rum. Now you say that shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was under the rum.
Yeah.
I was under the rum and cranberry. This one is rum and orange juice.
What was going through your mind? Did you think you was gonna check?
Nah, because I put my hand in my hole. Like, I knew I wasn't going to check out on that one. Oh. I told you the leg shit, I was shook. Don't let me sound. The leg one, I was crying like a bitch. Like, in front of the nigga, I was crying like a bitch with my legs. Yeah. But this one, nah.
You was younger too, though, right? Nah?
Probably a couple years after. Yeah. But I knew this right here, I wasn't going to check. Because I already knew I'm deep in the world. So I knew that's not my checkout. So I knew. Yeah, I know that's not my way to go.
Yeah, spiritual, heavy on the...
Yeah, I'm OD spiritual. Bro.
That shit, this is real.
Like, super. So that's not my way out. So by then, I already knew.
Yeah.
And that had to slow me down because I felt like if I didn't do that, the way I was moving, bro, I could have put everybody in the household in some gunshots.
Yeah. So you and listen, you had to wear that like that. You was the root, the code, allegedly. You know
real life, bro,
as a man, you stand up on that.
I had to.
So when the doctor's telling you, yo, listen, he got woo woo, you didn't panic. You knew what it was. Like, oh, he bugging. I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm looking at it like, bro. My mom looking at them like. I told you she spoke in tongue. Like, this is stuff deep. Like, this is on paperwork at the hospital.
That's deep. Yeah. So what was that recovery looking like? How was the recovery process?
Like I said, there's a God, bro. They said whatever. I really walked out in 7 days. Like, no exaggeration. 7 walking up the avenue on crutches. On crutches, though.
You came right back outside?
Came back out. But I remember, let me bring back the drink with my leg. I remember one time when I got hit with the leg, they let me out, right? Bro, I guess I was still under anesthesia. I bun the weed. I dropped in the bathroom, but they had to rush me back to the hospital. Because I ain't know, I'm just feeling, my whole thing is I just wanted to roll up. Yeah. I just wanted to go smoke some fucking Ari. It wasn't even loud. I just wanted to burn a $5 spliff. Yeah. With grabba. Yeah. As I hit my head getting light, bro, I had to drop out in the bathroom, bro. Man, I had to blitz me back to the hospital. I'll never forget that shit. Right.
Like I said, man, we've been talking for like 30 minutes. You had a lot of trauma, man. If that's what you want. I don't know if you look at it that way. I don't even know you might not even it's something that you ever identified. Like, yo, I've been through some shit.
Yeah, so I call it the message from the mess, the test from the testimony. You understand? It's my book, so I'm gonna be able to help the others.
Say that one more time, sorry.
It's the message from the mess and the test from the testimony.
A message from the mess.
Yeah, and the test from the testimony.
Yeah, for sure. I like that.
It's real life.
That's hard.
It's real life. And I compare myself to a balloon. I'm a balloon. Like I remember my teacher asked me like who when everybody was saying who they are, what they were, like I'm a balloon. So like you ever seen this balloon like in your crib one time? Like it never gets too inflated, but it's just itching on the wall. It's just like so I'm the balloon that he could get sad, but he's not gonna get too sad that you don't see him, and he could blow up, but he's not gonna get too blow that he bursts. I'm just that balloon in the crib or in the room. I'm present. You know what I'm saying? No, real life. I've been telling my mother that from the age of like
I should get hand 3 times already. Like that means I felt that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
It's real life, King.
What sign are you, homie?
I'm a Taurus, May 9th.
You're a Taurus, okay. We just had I think that she was a Taurus. Yeah, I'm a Pisces. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah,
I mean,
you
like,
strong will, y'all stubborn.
Yeah.
You ain't going. Nigga ain't killing you. Nigga like, fuck that,
that's
nigga,
not
I ain't
happening.
going.
That's not happening.
Yeah, but you gotta think like that.
Yeah.
Like Tony at the end. He wasn't trying to go.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Not that way,
They not
and
going,
I know you gotta remember,
it.
bro. I know I'm gonna have grandkids. I'm gonna bring my kids up. Like, so all that shit ain't for me. That's not my story.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm not sugarcoat. Like, that's just not my story. Gang.
Not for you.
It's
not
not.
in the car. You gotta. Yeah.
I'm just being realistic. Like,
For
after
sure.
this podcast, when we watch it back 30 years from now, like, I'm trying to. That shit not for me.
Oh, so you gonna live to like 100 or something like that?
I probably hit the 83, 92. Yeah. But I'm gonna get there. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get to the.
The Ray nephew. He
I could
just
probably
so
get to the one though.
like,
I could probably get to the ones, but guarantee I'm gonna pass 83. That's guaranteed.
Yeah. So, but it's the last question about you getting shot or whatever. What's some post getting shot? Like, what's some things you know what I mean that you got to live with now? Like I said, you said it's pussing up.
Oh yeah, this is
like,
right now. Every time I shower, like even yesterday, I'm around my family. I showered and then changed my Band-Aid. So I'm in my cousin's crib and I'm like,
why you still got a Band-Aid though? If that you said 5 years ago?
Yeah, all right, this is why I got the Band-Aid.
So you ain't gotta.
I'm just trying to show you, but
okay.
Like, I'm saying like it's open.
Not the still.
The stitch. This is not the shot, bro.
So what's that?
This right here is just a thing like from the shit like.
Okay. This was because you got shot though?
Bro, it's just.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
There was not see it for sure.
That's what that is like. That because I got shot. Yeah, the shit went from here to my navel all the way up. The stable over like. So it's this shit like it seems like.
But see, I can look right. So my shit, this shit never popped. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, because you're doing good. Don't fuck with vapes and shit, bro. Oh. Because it make me
so
cough certain
so
shit.
it's important, like I said, you speak
This
on
shit
shit like this,
busting,
so we know. Like I'm
trying. Don't pick up the vapes and certain shit gonna make you cough. Cause you see how you good,
yeah,
bro?
that's what. You pull so hard, you
bust it off of that, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, the vape fucked me up, gang. Yeah. I can't sugarcoat it.
Do you feel like I want to ask you, like, as far as trauma and mental health and coping with different things, what's some things that you do that's more constructive rather than destructive? Like, I see the alcohol, I ain't knocking it, I ain't gonna call you.
Oh yeah, and I'm just so funny. And it's so funny now.
But like, what's some things you do? Like music,
now,
rap,
you know what's so funny?
out?
You see me with this right now because I'm 7 days no marijuana, no nothing. So I'm just.
That's tough.
And I'm a type of person that goes 2,
too.
3 years, a year
Especially
with no
bud.
nothing.
That's a lifesaver.
And I have the boom pack. If you know, like I have my shit that's viral.
Oh, so you good?
It's going for fit, like it's
Where
in the
that?
streets, all through in the smoke shops, everywhere.
Okay, yeah, we got to talk. Let's get, you know what I mean?
The boom pack.
Yeah.
In real life, so I have it.
Yeah, also, that's, okay.
The boomer, I'm
That's
the boomer man.
Okay, yeah, I knew that. I want this
Yeah,
to
you
said.
feel me, King?
Yeah.
So with that, it's like, I got all that. It's just that I'm just chilling, like I'm just vibing. Then you're going to see me by the next 2 weeks, if you're supposed to call me, you'll see nothing. You'll see cold turkey. I'm the person that I cold turkey.
Yeah, damn.
No,
I was on a pit. They gave you perks and all that shit. Was you into that? I got hooked on those.
I was like,
I
was
Suboxone.
Molly had all that dumb shit.
Yeah, everybody done tried that, but I wasn't like hooked on that like the
I was
Percocet.
hooked on it.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't hooked on perks and shit.
You're a live wire. Yeah.
Yeah, that other shit was making me fall asleep.
Do you sleep at all? Do you sleep?
Right now, I just came from Philly 5 in the morning. We just did another interview now here. Then when I leave to you, I got to go to sauna 5 a.m. Then I got to bring my kids to school right now and then back on the road. So then you see what's up.
Somebody got to do it, though. Everybody ain't built for that road, though. That's why I like to get y'all up here and talk about y'all story, because you see what's going on in the media. Is like people be real life, crashing. You know what I'm saying?
And all my positive things, though, is like I said, that's the... like I'm really a daddy, bro. Like I'm telling you about stories of 6, 10
Absolutely,
years,
yeah, but it's important.
Yeah,
like
right
I said,
now, I'm straight daddy.
You're a product of a lot of pain, and you still look.
A lot of things I do for my therapy is like I take a lot of baths before showers. I sit there, I relax, and I wash my hair every day, even if it dries. It's dry till like it's about to burn on fire every day, because that's my therapy. And I'm going here every day, and I breathe, I relax. Mm-hmm. That's my So what I do, I wake up my first shower to get out all of the sweat. Around 7 o'clock and all, that's my sweat. Then I take my other shower before I hit the road. He'll tell you, they get tight. Even right now, they be having to wait on me. I be having to clean up.
Yeah, you just came in here.
Yeah, look, my luggage there.
You said, yo, I got 10 minutes?
Yeah, that's it. Like, I'm known for that. Some people got to know it. Like, I'm telling you, but it's my energy.
It's
my
energy is important. That's what I feed off of.
That's my energy.
Yeah.
That's me.
For sure. At some point, let's talk about the music, man. How did you get into that? What was that?
I got into music because I grew up with my daddy. My daddy always
listening to Uno. You might have saw the DVD with Uno and all the niggas rapping.
Not even because I never listened to rappers for real. Like I ain't listen to rappers. The only rapper I would listen to was like 50 Cent, because he was melodic.
For sure.
Like just like I like a Biggie song, but only Biggie song, like they probably will bomb me for this. Is only thing I know is like Biggie G. I don't know no Pac song. I wasn't I would more listen to a Mario. Shit like that. You get what I'm saying? I'm just being
I'm
real.
on
I'm
that
just
same
being
time, me
real.
too.
Let's say a little Romeo, Cinderella, Bow Wow, and them type of you. They like I liked the sound. Like although I was rough, I still like to gal them. I ain't I wasn't really like listen to that. You understand? I ain't gonna show. So like I have a lot of family members that's musicians. My dad is a musician. He even got a song that he wrote for Barris Hammond.
Really?
I got family like Jacure, my mom first cousin and Beanie Man. So but that. And then I used to do plays in like
Beanie Man.
Yeah, I used to do plays in elementary school on the like what's the thing like the stage sing Rastafarian songs and shit like that. Arts on third and third festival. I was like one of the kids that was singing in front of hundreds of people like Rasta songs and shit.
But you was built. You was born for it.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Was you nervous your first performance, or was it just natural?
My first performance was before I got on stage. I remember I did a joint called Coast to Coast. And bro, I was drinking. By the time I got that stage, bro, I went to vomit and hurl. But we came in second place out of all of those people.
And that's just you, off.
That's just me being
that's
me. Like
you
you
saucy, organically.
Yeah,
that's
organic,
not no
okay.
effort.
No,
effortless.
it's me. It's me. Damn. Even with me with my music, when people didn't like my music, they liked my energy because a lot of people didn't like my music, and I realize now because I used to always talk in seventh party because I was so deep in real life. So if I'd be like, yo, like I'm saying, I ain't tell y'all I'm no shooter or nothing. Yeah. I'm just saying, like if I'd be like, yo. Boom up on my saying like they ain't catching, but I'm supposed to be like, yo, shot him in. But now it's like now that the music world is like you can't say this to that to try to hold it against that. Now I'm more blunt with a word. Before I used to have to say
dumbing it down.
Yeah,
really.
I used to say shit. Like niggas be like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga saying?
Be slow
yeah, so niggas ain't like, what is he talking about? So niggas wouldn't really jack me. Yeah. But like if I come out and perform with the nigga, it's still like, oh, this nigga's tweak. Like who's this?
But at the same time, no, that's a bit of sweet because like the nigga might not, he just don't understand. He ain't get there yet.
Yeah, they
you
not
ain't there. It's not for you.
No, yeah.
It's not for you.
So a lot of people didn't jack on me because they couldn't understand my message. But now we got that pass. It's like, yo, you can't.
Now I can tell you like who
say
was what,
words.
who was who.
Yeah, I say words like you know what I'm saying. Like I say a word.
With this energy, man, what's your creative process like? I'm interested to see like what kind of creator Marridon is. Like what does it take to get your creative cylinders firing, man? Your life is. I'm gonna let you tell it though.
All right, my creative in what though? Like in the studio, or like my creative with my. So like I want to fully answer your question.
Well, you creating a song.
Me?
Like, would it make you go right? Yeah. And then we get into the studio
I never
vibe.
wrote in my life. I would love to write, though. I feel like I'll be so deadly with a pen. And I do all my songs in that 12, 13 minute. Like, no exaggeration.
The whole entire song?
Yeah, the whole song. Like,
WokStar, 13 minutes?
No. Ask the engineers off this podcast.
You just did, I seen the shit with Capella. I was just
Cap will
tell
you 20, 13 minutes. And it's like, I'm telling you, Cap, and he's the GOAT. He's the writer.
Yeah.
Like, I be motivated by that. I be wanting to write in certain shit, but I'm the one that's like, remember, it's my real life, gang. I ain't really got to think too much. So I just be taking shit like, oh, you say, hey. But it's my real life. I ain't got to try to like. Damn. And the niggas that right, don't get it wrong, it's their real life too. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, everybody different. Like, I'm just a little judgy.
Yeah. So you punch in, punch out more. Like, all right, you'll punch me in.
I just be
more one takeovers.
I asked them, man. No, it's time where I come in and
come back.
Because I be like, come in.
I'll go like, how you do it, nigga?
I'll come in like this, then I'll come back out to the dogs and like, let me have. Oh, yeah. But it's 13, 20 minutes. Damn.
You enjoy it? Because I know a lot of musicians who don't really enjoy music.
I love it, bro, but I didn't enjoy the politician. So me, you can't box me in. So me, I don't think I'm top 5. I don't think I'm lit. I'm none of that. Like, you see how there's a Nipsey Hussle, and then you got other artists that it's just on the media with all of the bitches and all that, but Nip in real life is a king and he's powerful. Look at his girl. I'm over here, gang. So and remember, you gonna love these other top niggas that's trending, and then you gonna love a Nip because Nip is a
It's only Nip got his own lane.
So I'm over there. Yeah. I'm with the Nip in them.
Yeah.
So I'm good. You can't make me feel little. And all that. You can't make me feel little. Yeah. Like if you know, I'm heavy.
That's important. Yeah, you confident. You
I'm
really
heavy.
Feel that way.
No, I am.
Because confidence is like cologne. Like you can smell it. If it's not real, it's
my
like
bag,
cheap
I got
shit.
beer cologne in there. Yeah. I'm trying to show.
For sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Talk about your first song, man. What was the first song when you considered yourself an actual rapper? When you said, this is my profession. I'm not doing that.
I'm going to keep it 100. No other track besides when I first shot with Nimi, and I did a song called Bombay, because I had an actual treatment.
Okay.
Man's pull up. I'm in there with my manager. I'm there for 24 hours. For sure. So that's my first song, Bombay. Everything else is like, I'm feeling hot in the streets. Let me say I'm doing this, but Bombay. Yeah. That's just being real. Everything else is just no, it doesn't count. But it counted because that's what made Marridon. But Bombay.
If somebody's just getting hip to you, what's the first song they should go listen to in your opinion? Like, we just trying to get an overall
right.
vibe.
Nah, I even want you to, if he could even play, because if you don't know me, you'll know. He need to play See the Lights.
See the Lights.
And matter of fact, I didn't even give it to you. Like, he said, if you don't know me, bro, I ain't even going to hold you. This is how you going to get to know me. He said, I just want to hit the stage and see the lights. I stayed up from morning night. I would never ever make them see me cry. I'ma live it up, it's about me tonight. Boomer, boomer, boomer. Boomer, boomer, boomer. Boomer, boomer, boomer. Boomer, boomer. I used to starve. Riding around in a stolen car. Life was hard. Me and my BM couldn't get no job, so I had to rob. She got slow, I got in the fraud. I thank God. Trench baby done beat the odds. Let a boomer treat you right. Miss my gotta catch a flight. Soon as I see her, we fuck on sight. She tell me that I touch it right. Let her boom. All right, so it's coming out. That's what's on the next one. Yeah. It's coming. So I just want to hit the stage and see the lights. Yeah. I stayed up from morning night. Yeah. I would never ever make them. My kids never seen me cry. Never. Ever. Yeah. And I put on. At all? Oh God, I cry. I think that the shit don't even come out physically through my face, but my brain be like, oh my fucking God. Yeah, I cry, but I didn't cry sometimes. Like, God, please get this shit off me. I cry so much, but I just chopped my hair. Nobody even know I cut my hair. I just had dreads like literally 7 days ago. 7 days? I had dreads 7 days ago. I called a guy when I dropped my kids off. He came at 9 in the morning. His fucking car was cold because I be having like, you know, them people that pull up in the lavish shit pull up. I just chopped my shit off. Nigga don't even know why I chopped my shit.
Why did you?
My energy I was overpowered.
That's how you felt.
I wanted to reset.
Mm-hmm. It's a 2025 resolution type shit?
Yeah, I wanted to reset. I wanted to reborn. I'm a person that reborn themselves. Like you see how some people go to church and I reborn in my bath, bro. Like, I could really put my picture on. I could really be a whole new person again every time I want. I really reborn myself.
Mm-hmm. Who influenced this type of mindset? Mama Love? You said she's very spiritual too.
Yeah, my mom
is it a family thing?
It's my mother and then it's me.
Yeah.
And then it's him. It's just us three with this.
That's it. Okay. Wow. That's deep.
And then my daddy too, and let me violate Pops. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my Pops, like, that's still my dog, because he's a man that didn't have it, but he's strong, like, he's solid, he's not disloyal. Mm-hmm. So it's that, but it's really me and my mom and him, but then my daddy did too, like.
Can we get into what's the whole boomer concept about, man?
My family them named me that, you know what I'm saying? From like,
that was your name?
Yeah, that's real life. Like, Marridon, all like, people gave me them things. Like I said, I came, like, I took care of business from 11, 12. I was giving my dad money at 13, 12. So if you overstand, you overstand.
Yeah, like,
definitely. I was one of them, you know what I'm trying to say? I was a provider from young. Sure. So that's why my name is called a boomer, man. Like, I'm a boomer. Yeah, I'll make it happen. Yeah. I could do some shit for some bag. I'd do some shit for a bag back then. If you know, you know. I ain't got to say much.
Yeah.
So that's where that shit come from.
So they know what's going on.
If they don't, they fucking know. That shit for real. Don't fuck up. That shit for real.
Hey, yo, for sure.
No made up shit. I'm telling you, King.
Trust me, I can see
that boomer came from that shit, man.
Yeah. Word. Shout out to that. What's next for you, man? What you got?
Right now,
I can see you in a web series. I can see you doing
coming. All right, he's right there. He's coming. He's documenting.
Who that? Who's he?
That's Aya the Llama. That's the guy who has me looking the way I look on social media right now.
As he should.
I was just doing everything with my cell phone. The llama came to the table.
Had an arm wrestling match before he came over here? What's going on?
Before he came where?
Before he came to the show.
Oh, no, you know, Llama a wild boy, man.
Yeah, I see that. Y'all some wild guys.
Yeah, Llama a wild boy. So he definitely created my page. What you ask me what made me say his name? I be blanking in and out.
I just said, what's next? Like, what's Marridon?
Oh, yeah, we working on
what can we expect from Marridon?
Right
Music?
now.
What we doing?
He's building my documentary right now. I'm already coming with I already started the Boom Boom show that shows me and my family. Yeah, the Boom Boom show. So I'm coming with also a show that he's documenting called King of My Household. Yeah. And I'm traveling the world. I want to go back to school to be a psychiatrist. I'm going to have my clinics in 7-9 years, however it takes. So I have a lot of great shit going on, bro.
Are you bipolar? No cap, because
that's why them two be over there be tweeting me.
You know what I mean? You went into a whole different. I'm an energy person. You just went into a whole different bag.
Oh no, I am. That's
me. But listen, I understand it. You just.
What made him say that? That's what someone was just
said,
now.
You know. Yeah, you just sounded like Carlton Banks and all that.
Yeah,
like,
no, I am going to go to school for psychiatry. Like, I'm a healer, bro.
You smart.
No, I am.
You just a little crazy.
Yeah, that's what they say.
But yeah, for sure.
But I go to I'm the kid that had the prettiest girlfriend in the school, the 200-300 in his pocket, but still going to the disabled class, going to pick up this kid Brian, saying that he's my cousin, walking around school with him. Like,
well,
no, yeah,
ask
them.
Honorable.
I was robbing the robbers. The good kids, like, them my friends.
Oh, so you was one of those?
No, all the good kids, right? My Mount Vernon, any good kids gonna go like this. Like, niggas, like, not even say good kids saying like they name, like lit kids, like, that deal in them. Like, man, and them love me. Like, I never played with them. Like, those was the kids I just dance and get light. And I was a gangster. Yeah. And they'd be like, and gangster don't mean like bust gun or nothing, but gangster mean like, nigga, like I said, I was feeding my family. Like, I took care of business.
Sturdy.
So, like, the good kids, like, the cool kids love me. Yeah. All the cool kids that was lit love me.
Yeah. Yeah.
The cool kids love me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's dope that you
like
had that.
Real life, the cool kids love me.
Yeah. I see that. I see, how could you not? How could you not, man?
Yeah, they do.
Any shout outs you want to give as far as, like I said?
Yeah, I give a shout out to my manager, Dino. I give a shout out to my PR, Jalen. You know, Lama. Definitely before even everybody, I give a shout out to God, my mother, my kids, my wife, Diamond. You overstand my daddy. To you guys, here I'm on your podcast.
For sure. You
get what I'm saying? To myself.
Yeah. 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 Final words, man. What you want to leave the culture with, man? The floor is yours.
Final words is like,
it's your world.
Yeah, it's a boom world, and that's. But what I want y'all to know is like nothing is personal, and once you learn the part of life, like if you get hit by a car right now leaving here, like that shit just had to happen. Like don't be mad. It's like it saved it from something else. So like I just want you to know like any and everything is for a reason. So just stay prayed up, and anything that you want to do, you're gonna get it. But once you give up is when you fuck. And it's like, and we know, cause we play mind games ourselves. So we be like, yo, I wanna do this. And then you don't see that shit work for a month, so you relapse on some drugs or something. But if you really just don't relapse and you wanted to go for that second month and it didn't go same, but if you wait the 5th month, it's gonna pop. But once you relapse and do it, you just reset again. So I just need you to just continue to go. Like, just thug it out. Just thug it out.
Hear that.
Just thug it out. No, because I go through. I'm telling you shit that I'm still going through. I'm telling you shit that I'm still be going through. As I'm talking, don't think I still go through it, man.
Yeah.
Like, ain't no.
Yeah.
I still go through it. Yeah, bro. Remember, even this shit, bro. We gotta remember, we was just in some shit. I tried a little, like I said, like I fuck with these people, so I ain't gonna talk on this label shit. But I was fucking with a little label for a month. But that shit wasn't for me. But anything and everything you see, that's how this shit is funded from over here.
Yeah.
So if you understand, I ain't got no label money.
Yeah. It's just you self-made. You
in real life,
self-sponsored, self-insured,
and you can
all
see
that.
We there.
Yeah, still doing
what's
it.
there is there. We there too. So
yeah, y'all doing it.
Yeah,
independent. Is that you want to stay independent, or is your goal to definitely do a partnership?
Because some niggas
I think it's all about partnerships.
Yeah, some people try to catch and say, if I could get the right partnership, bro, and it could feed me and mine, and
for sure.
Yes, why not? That's a loan. That makes sense. I know how to flip the money. Of course. But if I can stay, if I do the same, I know how to get them loans myself too. Legitimately, my girl credit is it. My credit is it. I could go pull out I could do whatever.
Okay.
So
what are some future investments that you in coming from?
Right now, I'm already investing in cars. I have a lot of cars, and even shout out to my cousin Drew, Car Plug. Like he's one of the biggest things out there. And the thing I'm invested in a lot. I'm invested in Airbnbs. I'm invested in homes.
Even in the future. What you see down the line? What do you see for yourself?
I told you literally
when it's all said and done.
Years, I need my clinic. I definitely my daughter's gonna have her Sweet 16 where he's opening her nail shop. I just want to be the guy behind the scenes.
Gangster shit. That's
that's guaranteed.
That's G shit.
Mark my words. Remember, it's only 3 more years, and you're invited. Mark my words. We're gonna look back at this and then look at history, and then we're gonna look at her birthday. There's no gimmick. My daughter's gonna have her Sweet 16 in her shop. With the Porsche that I got her mother, I'm gonna wrap that purple for her and get her mom a Lambo by then. No rap, I'm not talking to sound good. I don't gotta talk to sound good. That shit don't get me no way.
Even though you're a rapper, y'all do kind of talk.
I'm a provider.
Yeah.
That rapper shit, I told you, I don't want to be boxing with them niggas.
Okay.
I'm an expresser. I express myself. I'm not a rapper. I'm an expresser.
Yeah. Okay. Understood. And I heard you too. Like you got the Jamaican. You mix it a little. Like it's not typical. It's like a. Who would you compare yourself to if you had to?
Who I compare?
Yeah, I
the
can't
greats.
Really,
I ain't gonna front.
Really. You remind me of one of the Chicago, not musically, but just your bop. You remind me of Evo Samo. I don't know if you heard Google him. You kind of look like him too.
I feel like just the greats, like the people who was able to travel the world and like the mess. Like look at like people like Bob, how they touch me. That's where I want to get to because I ain't get to Bob, but I want to be like a Bob. I want to be remembered like a Michael. Like I just want to be remembered from the greats. Bro.
You want to be a legend.
Yeah, that's it, bro. I don't know about nothing else.
You already damn near.
Yeah, so those
are
the people I look up to.
Stop. Let them know what you got going on, man.
Oh yeah, even
what you got up there that's viral, man.
Oh yeah, right now me and my dog Capella Grey, bro. You know he always do the right thing.
That shit.
I got some other shit with me and him about to
Somebody baby mom was in there.
Yeah, my dog, for real. I didn't even know.
I mean, either. I just saw it.
I didn't even know.
That was the vibe. Like, okay.
So that's that right there. Like he's like, even with him, like shout out
How
to
you
Capella
connect
Grey.
with him? How that even?
No,
Go.
Capella is a family tie. So like his dad is from Mount Vernon, Sean Gray. So
Okay.
Capella is still a.
Y'all be trying to
Vernon
fake
youth.
claim that nigga. Y'all be trying to like
No,
change his zip code and all
No,
that.
his?
Capella, yeah.
No, he's locked in. Like I'm
Yeah.
behind him.
Yeah.
So meaning like.
Okay.
All of the politics they be saying about him is
good
cool.
on the town.
He governed. Like,
Yeah.
I bet you nothing can happen to him.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's not even trying to throw it out there to make.
Yeah,
can't-
nah.
like, it's only talk. Nothing can happen to him. Like
Yeah.
we locked the city. Nothing can happen to Cap. Like
sure.
everybody could talk.
Yeah.
Nothing can happen to Capella. I put that on my soul.
Yeah, I believe you too.
I put that on my soul.
I believe all two of you.
Doors
I believe
knock.
both of you. Then.
Doors knock.
Yeah.
Doors knock.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying?
For
And that's
sure.
my thing. And everything he did for me was genuine. Everything that he did give me a call,
Yeah.
nigga, jump on it,
For sure.
hey, roll.
No tax free.
Nigga, that's my brother.
Respect.
And that's not even the nigga that I go see every day. Like, he got his main niggas, but he just, it's something about me to him that I can't question.
The
And I'm
energy.
going to leave it there.
The energy. So what else though? Besides the joint with Capella, man, there's a couple other songs I've seen up there in the hundreds of thousands of views. Man, let them know.
Oh, yeah, I got the WokStar, Mask
Yeah,
Up.
so what's the WokStar about, man?
Oh, that's when I was heavy on the lean.
The lean, yeah.
I used to sip lean heavy.
that could
but-
be confused. We in New York. You know,
Oh
that
yeah,
could mean
that's,
a lot of different
I
things.
sip lean heavy, but look, even now, as long as people see me with cups and say I ain't sip lean in a year.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, rest in peace to what's his name, Juice WRLD.
Yeah,
Lean
you
killing
understand?
niggas.
I ain't sip lean, and the lean was fucking up my stomach too.
Okay, it does that too. It
Yeah,
does. that.
it
I
does.
heard.
The
So I
bubble
heard.
in the gut and all that.
Yeah. A lot of people can't get their hands on that real green, not the green shit though.
No,
right?
Come
Okay,
on, bro.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
2,400. I was 2,400 every 6 days. My mans could tell you, I was giving them 100K budgets to send out. They was getting tired of me. They could tell you. When I was dropping WokStar promotion video, I pulled 100,000 from the
WorldStar.
bank.
Okay.
Like this is like life proof.
Stop
I ain't
playing
gotta-
with him.
No, it's real life.
Yeah.
My mans are right there. I ain't gotta
Yeah,
cap.
that's Dino. I've been knowing him.
I got
like
the
said.
videos too. I ain't seen it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole
We
run of
believe,
that.
yeah.
That's what it is.
Yo, I think, like I said, we covered it all, man. Marridon, Nothing's Normal podcast. Spanks you
Shout out to
family,
y'all,
man.
Nothing Known Podcast. Thanks for having me. Like
Yeah.
I feel
Don't
like
be a
home.
stranger. Pull back
Yeah,
up
no.
on
I
niggas.
feel like home. Like every time I'm dropping some shit, like I want to make sure I tap into this
Yeah.
platform. Like I actually, like this shit is comfortable. Like this shit is it.
We was just talking about that too. Like,
I'm
he's
not
my
gonna sugarcoat
man
it.
revamping the whole shit. Next time you come, it's gonna probably be.
I'm coming back.
It's gonna look like Star Trek.
Because I'm gonna be
man.
dropping like every month
Yeah.
and a half.
Okay.
Jalen and Dino's gonna let me know what's going on.
And they come on, that's fam. They all
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's get it. Love.
All the love.
You know,
Blessings.
Yo, that was hard.